Alright guys, how's it going? It is Monday, the 6th of August 2018 and you're watching KopTalk.tv. Alright, I wanted to open this video going, alright guys, it's turned out nice again, motherfucker, and all that, but it's 6 o'clock, it's 6 PM, so I can't really do that. And I can't really start a video saying good evening, it sounds like I'm about to read the news, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Good evening. I just got out of the swimming pool, so I'm a bit like, I maybe not, scrubbed up for you enough or had a shave or anything, but I'm just chilling, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's been a long weekend, yeah. It's a great weekend. I wanted to give a shout out, before I proceed with this video, to Scott Cheetham and Ian Rigby, who watch KopTalk.tv. Now, I will be making a video, especially for you guys, later in the week, hopefully. Should be this week. And it will be this week. And last week I said, we've got a promotion on at the moment. The promotion is still running. It'll end probably tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, something. And if you subscribe to DKB.tv and on annual membership, now the link's in the video description below, you get a free KopTalk membership for 1 year. It's just a promo. It's your last chance to get it. It won't be available again. That's it for the season on that sort of promo, like, you know what I mean? And I was mentioning that, like, and I said, come on, guys, if you watch the video, you'll know. And I said, if you do that, guys, if you do that today, I said, if just one of you do that today, I can have a steak dinner. Do you know what I mean? Instead of like egg and chips. Not that I'm having chips at minute, because I want a lifestyle change. But you know what I'm saying, guys? I could have, a meal fit for a king. And two of you did just that. Scott Cheetham and Ian Rigby, both in the comments. They both signed up to DKB.tv on an annual and both commented, there you go, don't get your steak. So, I've got fucking loads of steak this week, I'm telling you. Alright, so I'm going to make a video for them guys later in the week, especially. Do you know what I'm saying? I might even show them, I might even film myself going to the supermarket and getting it. Or butchers. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, enough of that twaddle. I know the rest of you don't give a fuck what you know what I mean? I know you like that. But on here, this is community. Do you know what I mean? These are my friends on here. So it's just tough shit if you've had to wait for a few minutes. Now guys, listen. You two, legendaries. I was going to say legendary, and then I thought about saying legends, and it crossed into legendaries. I think they know what I mean. Legends, you fucking legends. Oh, fucking made me chuckle. On the radio show I do on a weekend, on Cool FM, I was telling them lads, like I was saying, I did this, and they I said, I've got a great following, mate, man. It's true, man. You guys are brilliant. Right. Some of you are like that, you need a shave more than a fucking steak. I know, don't worry about that. So listen, I want to talk to you about that Fekir, right? Now, a lot of people are speculating about whether he could still sign for Liverpool in the next few days, and I think, the local media are basically saying, no, it's not going to happen, right? Now, when they're saying that, you've got to decide, is it because they really think that, or is it because they're just playing it cool on behalf of the club? You know what I mean? And the ultimate thing here, this video really is, is he going to sign for us? What's your opinion on that? I have no fucking idea. I'm no Twitter ITK, am I? Do you know what I mean? But if you were to say to me, what do you think? Is there a possibility? I would say, yeah, of course there's a possibility. I still think there's a possibility. Some people are like, no, there's no chance. The local media, the Liverpool Echo, said there is no chance of it happening, right? I think, and I'm sure I may have mentioned this in a video last week, I think that maybe they've been briefed by Liverpool Football Club as to, we've made this, take it or leave it offer. We don't expect Leon to move on it, so it's unlikely. And that's where I think the Echo have come from, right? Because to say it's not going to happen, I don't know. I just think that, we want him. They want to sell him. Klopp wants him. He did all that, official LFC website sort of pre-signing material, media stuff. Doesn't mean a deal will go through, but it kind of would Klopp really want to hang a player out? Leave him to, hung out like that? I don't think so. But at the same time, it's all about business. And at the end of the day, Liverpool have got to have some kind of protection in case this knee injury flares up in the future. So be that, medical insurance, premium insurance taken into account in the deal, or the way that the payments would not have to be made if it happened. perhaps just part of the negotiation process, really. And it's got to be right for Liverpool. There has to be some protection in there. And my opinion is that Liverpool have put an offer on the table. I believe that since it all went tits up, and they said no, that's it, we've pulled out, and they said they pulled out and all that. My opinion is that Leon tried to reinstigate that during the World Cup, and Liverpool stuck to it and just said no, we're not interested, right? But my current opinion, as of today, right, still of today, Monday the 6th of August at 6 p.m, right, Central European summertime, is that there is an opportunity for Leon to do business with us if they are willing to cover that protection, so renegotiate the situation. If Leon do that and are willing to do that, I think a deal will happen this transfer window. But if Leon refuse to do it or not going to do it, then quite obviously it's not going to happen. So that's where I am with it. All right. So does that make sense to you? What do you think? Do you think there'll be any more activity? I think we'll obviously see some outgoings, but it wouldn't surprise me if somebody came in. And it's worth noting, guys, that people involved in the recruitment of players, like, you know, on deadline day and things like that, are going to be around on deadline day. And, you know, like, what I mean by that is like, no, you can't finish at 2 o'clock, Dave. No, you've got to work right through. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? Because I can't remember how many, because it just time flies when you're having fun and all that shit. But in other windows, deadline days, I've sort of like known that we're going to be all right because there's like different people maybe not there. Does that make sense? There always used to be in the past, many years ago, there used to be an orange car, and I can't remember what it was. It was a weird thing. It was like a little short thing, like a little sporty orange car, and that was something to do with the medical setup at the time. And whenever there was a transfer possibly going to happen on deadline day, that car used to always be there. Right, so it belonged to a member of staff. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure it's not there anymore, and I'm sure things are different now. We're talking a few years ago now. And when we used to go and do Melwood Raw, and we used to sit up outside Melwood on deadline day just for a bit of a laugh, and with you guys online and all that. Whenever that car left, the orange car, I can't remember whose it was. I can't remember. When it left, you knew that was it. You knew that person had to be there to enable a deal to happen. So on deadline day, if it left at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I weren't there at all, I used to think, now it's going to happen. And it never fucking did. It never did. And if it was there, something might happen. Do you get me drift? Right? So we all need to know what cars who's driving now, don't we? Now, from what I hear, and if you're a KopTalk member, you'll know what I'm talking about, you will know that there's someone that's kind of associated to it all a little bit, has suggested that people involved that would be required to enable a deal to go through on deadline day are supposed to be working on right through. So take that as you want. That's it. That's as ITK as we get here, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't do any of that ITK bollocks on here. We don't do any of that. Nah. Fully grown men. Some, a bit too grown. You know what I'm saying? The diet's going all right there. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But we're not into all that like bullshit on Twitter and that. We do the bullshit on here instead. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. So there is a positive in the sense that people required that would be required to enable that to go ahead, or other deals, maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be there right through on deadline day. However, you're clutching at straws really, aren't you, when you start thinking, well, do you know, I don't know, but it's a bit of fun, isn't it? And the other thing is that, people asking me, just my opinion, what do you think it could happen? And I think it could happen, but whether it'll happen or not, I have no fucking idea, have I? You know what I'm saying? So we'll just have to listen. So I just wanted to give you just my thoughts on it. Really, he's back now in training, isn't he, with Leon? There's some quotes going around today. I believe I haven't really seen them saying, that anything could happen still. So and Chelsea reportedly interested, which is a bit suspicious for them to join at the later stages of the window. I can't remember if they were linked previously with him. Maybe you guys know something about that. Anyway, that's it. I wanted to give you some video today. I'm coughing shite. I've literally just picked this up off the floor because I was having a swim in there. So I've lost my trail of thought. So I wanted to do a video for you because I was conscious I hadn't done one today. I'm about to record a podcast now, which is free if you want to listen to it. go to KopTalkPodcast.com or iTunes and search KopTalk Podcast, and it'll be on in a couple of hours, I imagine. All right, guys, so I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm going over there. I'm doing one today, like a main one, and then there'll be 4 extra time episodes this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right? Yeah? Although deadline day, maybe we might, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we could still do one on deadline day, because we could do a podcast after the windows close, couldn't we? After we've confirmed the signing of Nabil Fekir. I know you don't pronounce it like that, but I want to pronounce it like that. All right. Okay, so I hope you had a fantastic weekend. And yeah, tomorrow, my schedule tomorrow is to churn out some video content. DKB.TV, of course. Don't forget the promo. You get the free membership to KopTalk if you join up now. Save you, it's worth 50 quid. And it's only going to be on for another day or two max. And that's it. Gone. All right. The boys... Scott and Ian, I'll be making a video for you guys later in the week, all right? And fantastic. I haven't had my steak yet, but I'm going shopping tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna buy some fucking big fuck off steak. I have the best fucking audience ever on here, honestly, I really do. Right, it's podcast time, alright? So I'm going to go and do that now. You might want to listen to it if you never listened to it before. It's this kind of bollocks without having to have the endurance of having to watch my fucking face. So you can just have to listen to me. You don't have to go like that. You know what I'm saying? Alright? KopTalkPodcast.com. Right, guys, I'll speak to you in a bit. Let me know what you think about this, lad, if you think it could go through. I still think it could. The echoes say it couldn't, that it won't. I never say never in football. Do you? Never say never in football. And let's see if, I just want to know if you think there'll be any activity. I think most people would say no. No, there will be no activity inbound. And maybe they're right. All right? So we shall have to see. Wait and see. Deadline day, I don't know. I could go live all day or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? What I am going to be doing, all right, I will tell you this before I go, is on facebook.com/KopTalk. I'm going to be doing a lot of live videos on there during the season at half time and full time and that, right? It's a bit easier than doing it on YouTube, I think, but I might do it on here as well. So you need to get on facebook.com/KopTalk, and then I'm sure there'll be a notification thing on there that says, inform me when it goes live or some bollocks like that. So it'll be like this, but you know what I'm saying, don't you? You understand it. Of course you understand it, you're younger than me, aren't you? Right, I'm off. Got the podcast to do, and then nosebag time. Alright, guys, so I'll... fuck's sake, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright.